ordinance that you just had
Is there a motion to enact the ordinance?
I'm going to move to do that just so we can talk about it.
Okay. There's a motion to enact. Is there a second to that motion?
Second, so we can talk about it.
Okay, Rick?
I hate to say that I almost agree with Paul Ripp, but I almost do. I think what we can do, what we need to do, and Paul is right when he says that, and one of the reasons that we wanted this, and I've had discussions with, and I will tell you, Mr. Black, as far as tattoo studios goes, is probably as nice a one as we'll ever see. But the fact of the matter is, I don't know that we need an ordinance, but we need to change our ordinances. And I don't agree with Mr. Ripp when he says, you know, we ought to put it off to the next group. Other things that we might not want downtown, or a McDonald's or a Hardee's or a fast food place. So there's a bunch of things that we need to look at in terms of what kind of businesses do we want the downtown area, how do we want the downtown area to present itself, and not only that, how do we want the entire town?
The tattoo industry, body piercing, the like, physicians that also have some contact with that one way or the other. And I'm kind of in favor of going ahead with moratorium. It would give us 6 months to get a breather, to sit down and make sure that we've got everybody at the table to discuss it. And then at the end of the 6 months, if we've got something tangible we need to bring back and everybody is happy with, we'll bring it back. I wouldn't want to do it without input from Kevin or any other person in the industry to make sure that we've got it correct, and also our attorneys, because there are some laws on the books.